Alex Muriel brings a unique blend of indie rock, Mississippi blues, and smooth R&B to the stage. Over the years, he has opened for such artists as Etta James, Bo Diddley, and Bonnie Raitt. Tonight, we talk about his musical journey and where you can catch him performing around town.
Alex, thank you for joining me this evening. We're glad to have you on the show. So, I want to start at the beginning. You've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
Yes, you are very established. So, tell me, how did it begin for you?
Goodness, I got a guitar when I was actually Back to the Future came out when I was 5, and all the cool guys in the movies back then played guitars.
I love it.
So I got a guitar when my parents bought me a guitar when I was 7, took lessons, and the rest kind of is history. I started playing out when I was 17.
So, who were you? I mean, obviously, Back to the Future was the inspiration. Who did you lean towards as you were learning how to play that
Well,
guitar?
it's interesting. Chuck Berry was the man.
Yep.
And there was a scene in that movie with Chuck Berry music, but it wasn't because of that. My dad had a Chuck Berry tape, and he played it every time we drove to school in the morning in the truck. So Chuck Berry was my guy.
Were you
And,
like going through the house doing the duck walk too?
No, I didn't see any. I didn't have any visuals to put with it. I didn't know what he looked like. I was just like, I don't know what this is, but I love it.
Oh my goodness.
And then just my dad played a lot of great music around the house.
Oh, that's wonderful. So I have to say, you've worked with a lot of greats. Like, how do you not fanboy out when
Oh.
you're like? How do you walk on a stage so confident, and just not be like, oh my God?
Yeah, you just fake it. Because I've been very fortunate. When I got to open for Etta James, I did not get to meet her, so that was maybe was a good thing.
Yep.
Might have just been squealed, like, I don't know, whatever. But that was great, things like that. But playing with Bo Diddley and people like this, you gotta, you're doing a job and you're there on stage with them, so they're counting on you to do your job too.
Well, when it came to making your own music, when did you realize that you've hit that moment that people were recognizing what you're doing and that it was
Ooh.
making a difference?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. When I was much younger, it kept getting. At a certain point, I stopped calling for gigs, and I was getting called for gigs, and people, at shows, music lovers would tell me how much they enjoyed the music, and that was kind of, that really. I guess that would be it.
Is there one particular performance that you did that still resonates with you?
Oh gosh, the opening for Etta James was a big one.
I can imagine.
And playing with Bo Diddley at the same theater at the Lensic, and my folks being in the audience for those was a big part of it too, because it's because of them that I started playing music, really.
Oh man, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
So what do we have to look forward to in terms of performances that you have coming up?
I'm playing at Town and Ranch on the 22nd, and the Dragon Room in Santa Fe the last 2 Fridays of September. And I've got some things brewing with my band that aren't set in stone yet, but some live shows with my band will be coming up.
Oh, really looking forward to that. Where can people learn more about you, your music,
Yeah.
and what you have coming up?
A Google search works. Big on YouTube, but the videos on YouTube are there. But alexmaryol.com is probably the most direct way.
Wonderful. Well, Alex, thank you again for coming out tonight and sharing a little bit with us about yourself, and we look forward to seeing you.
Thank you. My pleasure.
We'll be back.